Hey guys, in this episode of Beardchanics Garage, we finish the engine cover. Okay, so in the last episode, we sanded and modified and filled and primed our cover. So now we just need a bit of wet sanding to make it a bit perfect, a bit of stuff here and there. And then we will apply some colors. And those are the colors I decided to go with, red and black matte. After I ordered those, I thought maybe matte is not the best. Sometimes shiny, if you've got defects in it, they don't show as much as matte, but for now I've got that, so we'll do it like that and we'll see. And I've got a coat of matte lacquer as well to put on top as an extra protection. Anyway, I'm going to put you in the top view and we'll go doing some wet sanding. So basically what we want to do is all those little things like this. Texture a bit, since there was a bit here, you can see it a little bit. See it here? It was a little run. Little bit of texture here and there. The corner there. But overall, not too bad. I'm going to be using some P2000. Okay, we are at a level where I'm satisfied with it. So now I'm just going to give it a good rinse, let it dry, and then we'll be ready for the first coat. Well, actually, maybe some masking. Design wise, what I'm thinking is red here, big portion here in black, and maybe this in red, and then this in black, and then maybe just a 666 randomly placed in the middle. Anyway, I'll go give it a rinse and we can continue. Okay, we're pretty good now. You can see it's a lot smoother. It's not perfect, as you can see. You can still see some line here and there, but there isn't any crustiness. Okay, so now design wise, not too sure what to go for. I always love to try the patina effect, so you paint 2 layers of colors on top of each other, and then you wet sand to kind of let one of the color through, which would be cool. I could still go for red here, and red here, but actually have some red, not use masking, just spray red here, and actually use some of the red that is spilled on the other part, and then so basically spray it, spill it, no masking, then mask the red part, black everywhere for one coat or maybe 2, and then wet sand here and there, like here, to kind of let some of the red through and try to give it a bit of a patina effect, but that way it's not just color specific, and it means I don't have to go masking tons of stuff. I don't know, it could look terrible or it could look good, and what, I think I'm just going to attempt it, and if it looks terrible in the end, I'll do a part 3, get some better color and actually do some masking and just do very specific color with very specific lines. Okay, so we are the next day. Because basically before I do the masking, I need to let it dry properly. So normally it's recommended 24 hours, but that was like a extremely quick paint, even though they didn't say give any drying time. But yeah, many were not far off. I think we were like 18 hours in. So it's sort of ready for masking. Need to do a bit of little spot here to wet sand, but otherwise not bad result. Still definitely a bit texture here and there, but you know, some of the plastic on the side was already textured, so it's good enough for me. Okay, I think we're all done. It's not perfection, but you know, those gaps should be enough that, you know, there's nothing that look too weird. After the beauty of the gaps is that, you know, there's a lot of shade going on there. So it's best to keep the imperfection in the gap. Okay, just have to set up the painting booth and start giving it its first coat. Okay, that's the first pass done. It's not perfect, as you can see, a little bit here and there. Alright, let's try to the touch. Let's peel off the masking tape. And there we go. Frankly, not bad. This side, apart from maybe here, the joint is pretty sweet. Around here is actually quite good. Really good. But maybe tiny little bit here. See what I mean? So here, see? Could have been better here. But otherwise the rest of this side is not bad. And yeah, you know, the corners, considering how rounded they are, turn out alright. And see, this one is just like here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, like I said, you know, it's not perfect. And if you can see it with the light, could have done with being sanded some more. So on this side, I mean, that's decent too. I mean, you know, here maybe a bit of touch up here, bit of touch up, yeah, here, you know, but that's the hard part to like mask properly. A tiny bit here, but yeah, look here, I've done a bloody mark with my nail. So, you know, I'll probably end up going for a patina effect simply because, yeah, some of the imperfection. And yeah, like I said, I've always wanted to try anyway. And to some extent, I don't know, it feels a bit too bright, if that makes sense. Yeah, on some of the imperfection, like here and here, you know. But yeah, now I'm just going to leave it overnight, and then tomorrow can do some wet sanding, see whether those marks just clean up or I'm going. Alright, I think I'm done with the sanding, so yeah, let's go rinse it and see what we've got. Okay, nice and dry. And here, now it does look used, which was the goal. Like I said, you know, it's a style, you're either into it or you're not. You can easily see why you wouldn't be into it, but I always wanted to try it, and to be honest, so far I'm pleased with the result. You know what I've just realized? I've done the 6 the wrong way around. Should be like that. Ah, bollocks. Nah, this sucks. So I've resprayed it the other way, and what I'm going to do is basically do more sanding. And I've already started to clear up the paint here. But yeah, I'll do more wet sanding so that, you know, at least they look a bit old, but at least they're all shaped like a proper 6 rather than an inverted 6, which basically look like triple A. First coat of lacquer on. And here we go, all done after 3 coats of lacquer, matte lacquer. The finish looks a lot more satin than anything. I am really pleased with the result. I thought it was actually going quite south, obviously, when I got those one wrong. But I think the fact that I had to hack them up give it even a more used look, which is quite nice. I won't be able to show you a video of it in the car because it needs to harden, but I will use a picture of it in the car as a thumbnail, so you'll see it there. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do the same for the airbox and the fuse box cover, so that basically yeah, you know, start having a bit of a theme inside the engine bay. And that's the mess I've done. Anyway, guys, you know, let me know what's your opinion on the design I went for. For you, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? I'll be fine with both. I know it's not going to be to everybody's style, but personally, compared to my flaky stock one and compared to the style I actually enjoy, I really love it. Really love it. I was doubtful, you know, a bit cautious, going for something I've never done before, but yeah, no, I love it. And the beauty of that design is, you know, if it gets bashed here and there, it actually fits in quite nicely. You know, like because I had to fix those, I ended up creating some splatter here and here, which actually adds really well to it. Anyway, guys, it's the 24th of December. I need to go and edit that video to upload it for tomorrow because we've got nothing going on otherwise. So, you know, if you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, give us a like, give us a comment. You know, just that actually help promote us and help us grow, which give us more needs so we can do cooler stuff. But yeah, anyway, you know all that jazz. And yeah, have a good day. And see you in the next one.